Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of the Code 3. We are getting towards the end here. Let's see, what is this code? We have an upside down A, which is 2. We have a B, which is 4. We have an 8, which, no, 4 is the B, so 8 is the B. Oh, I've got it backwards at some point here. Neil, one of these is wrong. 4 is the 8. So that should be 2, 8, 4, 8, 2. 2, 8, 4, 8, 2. So you only needed to know actually 3 of the numbers. 8, 4, 8, 2 to actually get this code done. Hopefully this is right. Nope. Well, then I'll just switch everything around. We'll just change it to 4, 8, 4, 2. Since I know it's one or the other of those. Yes, it is. And so now we have one of each of the codes ready to go. Let's go down this way. Actually, that gets us in the wrong position. It's time now to solve the final puzzle. The final puzzle. Let's see. See what the map looks like. We did find the purple room, and that's it. So the final puzzle is the square in the lower right corner with all the colors. This is how we're gonna beat the code once and for all, and ensure it never comes back to make us solve any more puzzles. We're gonna go this way since we know the way to the final puzzle is down here. And then you have to go the direction you're following this way. The good news is I don't believe we need the code anymore. So we won't have to translate any more codes. I'm thinking all we have to do is destroy the wool inside of each of these squares on each face. Now when I walk this way, it just takes me, it rotates the world around again. We're not ready for that. No, I went the wrong direction. And I know you're thinking, how could I have gone the wrong direction? There was only one direction to go. Well, actually there was two. There's through that doorway and then down these stairs. So we have the purple. Why the color looks different, I don't know. Why they couldn't, maybe they didn't have a dark purple wool. So remember several episodes ago I said we were going to just leave stuff here to be prepared. And now we're prepared. Let's just not lose our stuff and we should be fine. We need the shears to destroy this. And just like that, I got it. Notice that the purple now says 0. We're going to work our way around every edge of this thing. Not jump in the lava. We won't be needing to do that. Running into these boxes. Okay, so we can see there's boxes in the way. So we're not going to be able to get to that way. But I do remember if you walk back this way, around, the path will have changed, the world will have rotated, and now the cube that was facing us is now on top. And that's orange. So now we just have to jump over this staircase, if you can call it that. Uh, I'm actually having a heck of a time trying to build an automated staircase like this while hiding all the circuitry. I want to have a flat surface and then you press a secret button and it all goes away and there's a secret staircase going down. But I haven't been able to get it done. So good bit of trickery here because that is missing now when in reality that wouldn't be missing because obviously he cannot twist the whole world 3D. That would be kind of cool if you could do that in Minecraft though. Uh, I have this theory. If you could do like local weather and local effects so that certain players in certain areas just were affected really strangely, that might be really cool. So this is the platform that puts a bridge there, but you have to have something there. So this is a trick that most people wouldn't realize, is you can just drop an item on it. You do want to be kind of fast, however you don't want to leave the item there long enough that it disappears. So you only have a couple of minutes, really. So that item is there. That gave me enough time to put the item there. Notice that there is a platform over there with a so I pick up that item just for it, and now this path is cleared because of the other item I had, and from that I can reach the red and we can move on. So 3 is the circle. We already knew that just by guessing. But look here, there's a red, there's a red. This path is connecting. This one is interesting. If we put something here, this stuff falls. Now, what does that matter right now? It really doesn't, but it will matter in a second. We can go down that way, or we can go back this way. We want to get to the green, the magenta, and the yellow. What is back this way? Alright. Different pathways. Can we jump down to the green? No, we can't. Can we make any progress at all? Well, we can jump over here and flip this switch. And if we flip that switch, that blocks our path in such a fashion that we can't actually go back. So is there another way out of this area? No, there isn't. So we've got to flip the switch some other way. Either that or flipping that switch does nothing important. Now I'm a little worried about my item. Let's see. Disappearing. We'll jump down here, and when we take, you can't go any further or jump any further down. We'll take this path. I'm mostly just wandering. So we walk this way, and everything is rotated upside down now. So I believe this is the switch we flipped before, and it should have cleared a path a different way. Can I reach the green from this point? I can't reach it. I don't think I can reach it. Nope, that's no good. A lot of herky-jerkiness. With all these effects. All this stuff. So, pretty much just working with if we do everything once, it will probably fix everything for us. Oh, you could just jump up. Interesting. And now that that path is clear, we can hit this. 2 more to go. Nice. Let's see, which way do I want to go? This way? Or this way? I probably came this... Let's see. This is the green path. That's not going to help us. I just heard the item disappear, I believe. Maybe he would have been kind enough to respawn it, but I don't think he did just for the end. Did put any circuitry to respawn it. So we've got this, and we want to put this here, and we want to, I believe, rotate this way. Let's see. So we lost our item that was sitting there. It took too long. But it doesn't matter. This wasn't here before. We had an item on here. It made the sand fall. And that's going to get us to green finally. Come on, green. There we go. Just had to kind of work right under the barrier. I don't know why he's probably using iron doors for barriers still in 1.74, but they've created barrier blocks since then, which work a lot better. And this is yellow. So all I've got to do is get on top. Let's try this and hope this gets us to the yellow. Yes, it does. No, we've destroyed it. We've broken the code. We've broken the cube at least. The code has got a bar. Are we gonna fight? We don't have any weapons. See that health bar? Yeah, that probably would have hurt a weaker video card, but since mine's brand new, no problem there. We destroyed the puzzle. The three-dimensional craziness of the Code 3 has been destroyed. And this was called the Code 3 The End because I doubt there will be a Code 4. This is cute. Exit here. But that doesn't mean Jasper the End won't make something great. He's probably just going to stay away from any more code. Special thanks to Rydo for playing this map. Check my YouTube to see how I did everything. I highly recommend that. So that was YouTube/Jasper, what was it? Jasper the End 2, if you want to get to his YouTube page. That will definitely explain how he did a lot of this stuff. But I'm going to be figuring out and explaining a lot of it too in deconstructing the Code 3, which will be our next episode. And then we will try testing the code in 1.84. This is the end. we get shown this little walkway of all the amazing command blocks that he used, and very few spawners. Which, if you go back and watch Deconstructing the Code 1, it was almost completely all spawners and very few command blocks. But in 1.74, he was able to use a lot more command blocks, which is the proper way to make maps like this in 1.84. It makes it faster, it makes it smoother. Of course, when we walk through each one of these platforms, we're getting teleported around some more. Some more trickery to move us around. Massive amount of construction here. We are going to go through all of it in a lot more detail. So he's figured out some way to make the spawner actually activate things right, the command blocks right below it, I believe. Either that or he just left command blocks right there to summon the spawners in case he needed them. Either one would work. We have an effect of night vision on this. There's several copies of the final explosion we can see there. Room. More stuff which we will get into detail. And there's the map that we were drawing every time we went to the map room. I never figured out this map. It kind of makes sense, but it's really cryptic, and I'm not sure anybody ever figured it out, or if it was supposed to be figured out, as far as how the room's really connected. And here you see the bottom of the map with tons of command blocks. They're setting up what would be displayed and what wouldn't be displayed. So whether we had achieved something or not. And then back to the puzzles. And we start again here. Notice I'm seeing a lot less lines this time now that I have mini maps turned off. You walk down this room, and in there we are going to be right here. You don't even need to type in the code. The pig is here. We can just ride the pig. Let's ride the pig out for this series. I really enjoyed this series. The Code series has been mind exploding and made major impact to Minecraft. There are several command block commands that were created in it direct response to the codes. And I'm back in here. I don't know if I can, how far I could get. Really, we will see. We'll see how far you can really get. Like, if I climb up the other ladder here. I'm supposed to be wrapping up, but whatever. Will the cube still be there? Probably. Yeah, the cube's still there, of course, but you can't beat it again. There's no way. So that's the end of this series. I really enjoyed this. I look forward to Jesper the End, doing more puzzles and more stuff. We have a book. Here's your thanks to everybody who supported him and helped him and probably test played it. And then if there was any secret code, I don't know about it. The potion number 8 did show some interest, but I never saw any other numbers. There was a secret code at the end of the code 1 that took you to a website, and I probably announced the code too. But I don't think there is a secret code in this. There might be. If there is, I don't know about it. Anyways, that's the end of the series. Thank you for watching. I will have more Minecraft series popping in and out whenever I can do them. If they're quick, if they're relatively easy. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can catch them all. There is another series out called Crypt Crawler that I want you to go check out. There's some version updates. Whenever there's a version update, I will talk about what's being updated. When 1.9 comes out, that'll be my next version update probably. And in every version update, I show what I've progressed on my server, which I occasionally play, but don't record at the moment while I'm playing. It takes too long and it's not worth it. Uh, Besides Minecraft, there's a lot of other series on there. So click on my name Rydo and click on my playlist tab. You can see a playlist for every single game that I'm either reviewing now or have been have reviewed completely in the past. And go check those out. Right now I'm doing The Witcher 3. That's going to go for a real long time and it's going to be pretty cool. So I highly recommend that one too. Uh, So this is it. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, and it would be greatly appreciated if you did, click on my name Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click there and make a donation. I will definitely appreciate it. Uh, if you want to friend or follow me, which is very helpful if you do, click on my name. No, you don't click on my name to friend or follow me. Click on those links down in the description to friend or follow me, and that'll take you to different sites where you can do that. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Again, I want to thank you for following. Have a good evening.